Good day to you all. How are you all doing? As you can see, we're already on the road. But today's video is actually about comparison between fuel prices. I've noticed that most fuel prices are of every company is around 33 baht now, 33 and some change. But Shell is a lot higher, like almost 10 baht higher. And we can see that right over here. There are two fuel stations just coming up. One PTT. And that has a fuel price of 34 baht right now. I'm not gonna fuel right away. As you can see, the fuel price is 34 baht here. But if we go one station further, and one station further, it's 42 baht, as you can see. And that is the biggest price difference that I've seen, and it's only between Shell and all the others. If you go to Esso or any other brand that isn't Shell, they're all around the same price as the PTT, the 34 baht. So that makes me wonder, is it just a price thing, or is there actual difference in quality of in fuel? It says Shell V-Power, so maybe we either get more horsepower, or maybe we can actually drive more kilometers with one tank. So that's what I'm going to find out. Right now I'm almost in a red. I am in the red, and I am going to fuel the normal one, the PTT one, the cheap one, and you can see how many kilometers we can drive. Just going back on the... And then we're gonna also fuel, once we're empty, with the Shell one, and see how many kilometers we can drive with that one. So yeah, we're now completely full again. We're at 53,481, and well, we're gonna see. My experience is around 120-130 kilometers, but we'll see this time. So that's it for part one of this video. I'll come back to you when I'm empty again, and then we're gonna fuel my baby up with well, fuel from Shell. Okay, well, see you in part two. Hello, my fellow viewers, and welcome to part two of the fuel review. I'm almost empty again, and I've driven with the fuel from the PTT fuel around 105 kilometers. I put the exact statistics on the screen. But, yes, we're almost empty, and well, here's a Shell station coming up, and we're going to fuel my scooter there with 95, and we'll see if that's any better. Let's see the price here. It's 42.76. More.
เราก็จะไปเลยเนาะวันนี้50 บาทค่ะ
150. Okay, we fueled 3.5 liters. And we are at 53,585, so 104 kilometers. So that's the number we should beat, approximately. It was not really empty yet, but that's approximately the number that we have to beat. So I'll get back to you with part 3 when I'm done fueling again. Radika. Okay, see you in part 3. Welcome to part 3, I guess. I've just fueled my baby up again, and I fueled 3.15 liters this time. So less than the last time, it was 3.5 liters. And I'm not exactly sure what was the kilometers done, but it was like 585, around that, when we left the fuel station last time. So I've driven now around 120 kilometers with the Shell fuel. And they actually didn't fuel completely full. We could have done a little bit more, so it's probably around the 3.5 liters that I, if they would fully load it with gas, probably will be around 3.5. Anyway, that means that I have driven 20 kilometers, around 20 kilometers further with the Shell fuel than with the cheap fuel. I have to work out the exact numbers. I'll do that when I get home, and I'll come back to you over there. But it seems to me that the Shell V-Power fuel actually is better. And here this got the cheap fuel again, but the Shell V-Power fuel, you can travel further than with the cheap fuel. But we'll work out the exact numbers when I get back home. So I'm back home, making the conclusion of this trip. It actually has been 6 months since I did this test, and I'm currently now back home in the Netherlands. But that doesn't matter. The fuel prices has gone up, but that doesn't really matter for this test. So in the first fuel of the PTT, I traveled 104 kilometers, and I paid 110 baht for 3.2 liters. And with the Shell fuel, I did 119 kilometers, and I paid 150 baht for 3.5 liters. So the conclusion already is that you can get further with the Shell fuel, around 15 kilometers more. But is it actually cheaper? And that's where we have to do some little bit of math. So I did, for the PTT fuel, I divided 110 baht divided by 104 kilometers. And for the Shell, I did 150 baht divided by 119 kilometers. And here are the results. The PTT fuel is actually cheaper. If we divided 110 by 104 kilometers, we come at 1.106 baht per kilometer driven. And if we do that for the Shell fuel, it's 150 divided by 119, it's 1.26. So if you drive the Shell fuel, you're actually paying more per kilometers, around 0.2 baht per kilometer more. So it's actually better to just stick to the PTT fuel. So yeah, that really surprised me. So yeah, there you have it. Of course, this is not a official tests, more factors can come into play, like weather and all that stuff, and if your condition of your scooter and of your bike and whatever. But I was, yeah, there's actually a kind of a big difference between those two. If I just look at this test, then I would just suggest you just stick to the PTT fuel and avoid the Shell at all costs, because yeah, it's actually more expensive. So that was it for this video. I hope you liked this, my little test of Thai fuel. And if you want to see more future content of me, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. And well, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.